and see if the Bulls can take advantage. They have been
on the
road.
They're 2-2. They're 2-2 on this road trip, so they want to win this game.
They're 3-4 in the month of March. The Bulls are 3-4 since the All-Star break as well. Donovan Mitchell on Patrick Williams. I imagine we'll see Williams on Mitchell at some point tonight too. Markkanen to the rim, strong
there you
drive.
Go. And that's what I talked about being one of the keys.
Here is Levine. Imagine he's a little hyped up tonight too.
That's back-to-back times they went right at Rudy Gobert. This arguably might be the deepest team in the NBA.
I would argue that it is. Here's Young powering Gobert inside.
Well, they're going right at Gobert, and I thought that was the key.
Conley, nice drive by him, a little bit off on the layup.
A lot of contact.
Yeah, Sato was there. Young gets it to Williams. In the paint, pushes it up and in. Williams guarding Mitchell again, and Mitchell gets it to go and draws the first foul of the night on Patrick Williams. Had more points at the free throw line than Toronto had attempts at the free throw line. Tough pass by Levine. Out to Williams. Mitchell tried to draw the foul. Instead, Williams puts it in. Young, another slip pass. Markkanen blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, he's got to go up a little stronger than that.
Donovan Mitchell. Where's the 45? Because he's a big baseball fan and likes Michael Jordan. MJ wore that in his baseball career, and that's why Donovan wears that 45. He's shooting a career-high 37% from three-point range this year. Gafford played such good minutes in his stead that he played 14 minutes. Mitchell off the screen, sinks it. Donovan Mitchell has the highest pick-and-roll ball handler usage in the NBA. If the Bulls can take advantage in some of their sets tonight, in particular with Levine. Here is a pick and roll. Levine for three. Got it.
Oh, bang, bang, bang.
He's only the third different Jazz to score thus far. Mitchell doing most of the work. Here's Kobe White, rattling one down. Ingles back. One of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Oh, man.
Second in the league right now behind Tony Snell. Clarkson, second leading scorer on the team behind Donovan Mitchell at 17.5, a career high.
Good defense.
Archie Diacono making it tough, but Clarkson stepping back and
good
hitting
defense, better offense.
Yes, sir. Stepping over. Tipped by Clarkson to Conley. Jazz shoot for their first lead of the night. It's Ingles to try to give it to him, and he does.
Yeah, you got to match up quickly.
Part of me hoped that if he was going to come back, he would have came back on Wednesday against Cleveland, just for the irony.
Yeah.
Gobert bullies Luke Cornett to the rim. Cornett playing for the first time since last Sunday.
Now you know the Bulls have got Cornett out there and Lowry, two guys that they're trying to bring Gobert out, but if Gobert's not even threatened to go out there, he's just kind of playing his own. And now Bulls 3 of 11 from the three-point line.
Clarkson sets up Ingles wide open and good. Led by 5 in the opening frame. Utah has its largest lead at 14. Here is Markkanen in the post. Gobert from the backside comes over for the block.
But we said that about the Bulls when the Bulls are rolling. They've got some starters coming off their bench.
Here's Gobert. He has his second field goal of the night. Joe Ingles on the drive, flipped it up and nearly got it to go. Loose ball to Favors, another offensive rebound for Utah. Open is Mitchell for three, and he cans it.
He just walked right into that. That was good hustle by Derek Favors.
Here comes Thaddeus Young into Favors.
He put that body on him.
Yep, Georgia Tech on Georgia Tech right there. Thaddeus gets the 2. Clarkson forced it into Favors, who rescues it. They find Mitchell, who had the space, and he hits the 3. I feel like Wendell's going to look back and say, I got to make that one.
Yeah, that was 5 feet.
And then Mitchell comes right back and hurts you with his third 3 of the quarter, and it's back to a 17-point lead.
Good reaction by the big fella.
Yeah, Gobert just kind of moved out of the way and it went right to Bogdanovich. Mitchell steers to the elbow and connects. He's having a big quarter with 11. Back out to Levine. Zach, step back. Yes. Third 3 of the game for Zach LaVine.
23-17 quarter here.
There's Conley on the drive. Satoransky tried to defend, but Conley still finished his second field goal.
And he's deadly in the pick and rolls.
Yes. So as we mentioned, a great pick and roll team, the Jazz. Gobert on the turnaround over Young. Satoransky to Young, powering against Gobert. You got to go at Rudy Gobert. They've had fans most of the year. Here is Markkanen off target on the drive. They actually have the third best home record at 16-2. Only Philadelphia and Brooklyn have been better. Boy, the three-point shot continues to be a huge factor all year and tonight. Veen having a great shooting year all over the floor. Matched up with Gobert. Oh, that coffin corner three is good.
Wow. That was a tough shot.
Part of some of the great offensive teams in Bulls history. Here is Thaddeus Young, and Rudy Gobert deters the shot.
You got to also understand when there's a matchup you can take advantage of without Gobert being down there.
Bogdanovich, a strong guard, spins to the baseline and scores.
Well, he's got a really nice post-up game.
Yep.
We always talk about the Bulls in assist. Their assists are high, and they're normally playing well. 11 assists on 18 baskets.
Starting five still out there. Here is Levine. Aggressive drive. Blocked by Gobert. Mitchell to O'Neal. Missed it there and mark it in the rebound. Outlet to Levine. He's got Thaddeus with him. He'll take it in instead, and Mitchell commits the foul. And a chance at a three-point play for Zach LaVine. Second foul on Donovan Mitchell. He's had a very diverse scoring skill set. Nice drive by Sato. But Mitchell has just improved and fine-tuned all of these different skills that he's had in his arsenal over the last couple of years. A consistent trend the last 5 years in the NBA. The deepest teams often find themselves in the conference finals, where Donovan Mitchell has not been yet.
Yeah, you know, he forces Gobert out the paint. I mean, he'll make Rudy Gobert have to guard him. There's a hustle play by Favors.
Yeah, Favors there, his first points. Levine guarding Bogdanovich, forced him baseline. The pass out to Ingles. Joe Ingles is just pure. Ingles to Favors. Couldn't squeeze it. Here comes Porter. Satoransky. Oh, what a reverse by Sato.
What a move.
And a foul.
Then you keep their 3, 4, and 5 man to have to block out. And now your guards are back to balance the floor. Because you always want your 1 and 2 man back if they're not in the play shooting.
Minute required. It won't be in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah,
We're not in that
they might need to do it.
Go. Levine misses. There's Capper.
There you go.
First minutes of the night.
It's 2 guards coming together. That should not happen. You've got to switch that.
Gobert and Conley are the only starters, and Conley puts that one in. Bounded by Porter. See if this unit made up of mostly bench guys can get some traction. There's Porter to the rim.
Move.
His first points of the night.
I almost got it.
NBA athletes, man, it's crazy. Gobert and Capper.
Ooh.
Wow, Rudy Gobert.
Francais.
Ooh. The 8th-year man out of France.
He's a big dude, though.
7-1, yeah.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
There's Kobe White coming back, and those 8 blocks. He may have a triple-double tonight. There's another block for Rudy Gobert.
Kobe's got to stop going in there. And
Satoransky trying to guard Jordan Clarkson. Flips it up and in. Levine, nicely done. The backdoor connection with Satoransky. So Ball is about as hot of a name as there is on the trade block with the trade deadline coming up this week. And this is a deadline league, so most of the action that takes place, if there is a lot of it, will probably take place on Thursday, the day of the deadline. Talked about it last night.
wow.
There were rumors surrounding the Bulls, the Hawks, and now, as you mentioned, there are multiple Western Conference teams that want him. Nice setup by Mitchell to Gobert.
Imagine that. Imagine Ball playing with Zach LaVine.
Here's Ilyasova looking for his first points with the Jazz. That was a little bit short. Adam Makoka.
Right? They got to do it every night, man. If you want to be an elite player in this league, man, you got to play every